مدد رسول مدد صلاة وسلام مدد محمدرسول ما شاء الله فأزداد Sh.Muhammad الرحمن مدد طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجميع Allah AZZAWAJAL'ın 99 ismi var.
Allah Almighty has 99 divine names.
İsimler çoktur da bunlar bu ümmete verilen
In fact, Allah Almighty has even more names.
isimlerdir.
But these 99 names are the 99 names that have been revealed to the nation of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him.
Her ismin vaktin tecellisine göre
And for every name, there is a certain period of time and condition when its manifestation will occur.
isim o tecelli oluyor o vakitte.
For every divine name of Allah Almighty, there is a certain time when it will manifest.
Şimdi ahir zaman olduğu için
And now we live in the end of times.
son isim olarak as-sabur.
And as we now live in the end of times, the divine name that now manifests is the last of the 99 names of Allah Almighty.
Aşırı sabreden demektir.
And the last of the 99 names of Allah Almighty is As-Sabur, the utmost patient one.
Onun tecellisi, bu zamanın tecellisi onundur.
We now live in the time, in the end of times, when the divine name of the utmost patient one manifests.
O ismin tecellisi ki bu kadar İslam, bu kadar İran, bu kadar yoldan çıkmaya.
We now live in the time of the manifestation of the divine name of the most patient one. And we now can experience that despite all the wrongdoings, despite all the sins, and despite all the disobedience against Allah Almighty,
Ceza gelmemesi,
He Almighty, Allah, is still patient with us and does not punish us.
ondan dolayı.
And this is the manifestation of His divine name, of Him, Allah Almighty, being the utmost patient one.
Kıyamet yaklaştı. En son bu
The end time, the last day, the day of judgment has approached.
bu isimdir, mübarek isim.
And now the blessed, sacred, divine name of As-Sabur, the most patient one, manifests.
Onun için insanlar zannediyor ki istediğimiz gibi yapıyoruz, bir şey yok.
People think that they can do anything unnoticed without being punished or held accountable.
Bir şey olmaz.
They think that there will be no consequences for their actions.
Hiçbir şey yoktur diye.
They think that nothing will happen to them for what they do.
Halbuki ismin tecellisi olmasa
But in reality, the only reason why they are not punished is that Allah Almighty is still being patient with us.
onların çok büyük azap, ceza gelirdi.
If Allah Almighty did not manifest His utmost patience, people would have already been punished.
Ceza Allah affedicidir.
Allah Almighty is the one who forgives.
Tövbe ederlerse o
If people ask for forgiveness, Allah Almighty will pardon.
ceza gider, yok.
And if Allah Almighty pardons, the punishment will be lifted.
Sabrettiği diye de ben de tövbe etmedim.
However, if people still continue with their wrongdoings and their sins, because they say Allah Almighty is being patient,
Bir şey olmayacak.
if they think that nothing is going to happen to me, I will not be held accountable for my wrongdoings,
Zannedenler yanılmış olurlar.
those who think this way must know that they are in error.
O ceza sonra gelir.
They will be punished sooner, or if not now, later.
Üstlerine. Kaçacakları yer yok.
There is no escape.
Kaçacak yer Allah Azze ve Celle'den nereye kaçacaksın?
There is no escape from Allah Almighty.
Ne burada kaçabilirsin? Ahirette de hiç kaçamazsın.
Neither can you escape in this world, nor in the hereafter.
Onun için insanoğlu akıllı olan tövbe eder.
Therefore, O humankind, those who have reason and can think, must know that they should ask Allah Almighty for forgiveness,
Allah'tan af diler.
and they should ask Allah Almighty to pardon them.
Allah affetsin bizi.
May Allah Almighty forgive us.
Allah'a şükür bu gene bir merhamettir.
We are thankful that Allah Almighty is still patient with us, and this patience is also a manifestation of Allah Almighty's divine mercy.
Bu kadar kötülük, bu kadar İslam, bu kadar küfre Allah Azze sabrediyor.
And we are thankful that Allah Almighty is still patient and showers His mercy on us, despite all the wrongdoings and sins and bad things that happen.
Bizde de o sabırdan merhamet doğuyor ki
And it is through this patience of Allah Almighty that He also reveals His mercy.
çünkü yaşla beraber, kuluyla beraber yaşla gider derler ya. Bize de o kötülükler, o cezadan bize de değerdi Allah'a şükür ki.
Because if Allah Almighty were to punish us or people for their wrongdoings, it would affect everyone. It would also affect those who may have not necessarily committed those wrongdoings, and therefore we are thankful that despite the wrongdoings of others, they are not punished, and thus we are not affected.
O sabır ismi tecellisi var.
And now is the time when the manifestation of a sabur, the utmost patient one, is present.
Onunla geçinip gidiyoruz.
And it is through Allah Almighty's patience that we continue to live.
Allah affetsin hepimizi.
May Allah Almighty forgive us.
Onunla tevfik. El-Fatih.